Hello guys, today, well this evening should I say, we're at a members lake in St Helens, Lugsmore Dam. Full of everything. This place is like an aquarium. There's everything in here. There's carp, there's sturgeon, tench, bream, you name it, they're in here. I've only been a member on here for a couple of weeks. We had an away match yesterday at Hampton Springs, but I didn't do very well on that one. But the last two Wednesdays, they do a Wednesday evening match. I finished second on both of them with £51, and I think it was about £40 this second week. It's only a 3-hour match. So right now I'm just starting off shallow on the pole. I can see F1 shallow. I'll miss that bite then. And I've got a line about 6 metres, probably 5-6 metres to my left, with maggots, because I've got a load of maggots and pellets left from yesterday's match at Hampton Springs. Beautiful water. I've got to have a key to get on the place, and it's all safe and sound. What more do you want for 20 quid a year? It is fantastic. Normally I fish the pellet wag just off them islands, but I've not got that rod set up today. The rod I do have set up though, in my hard case, is a feeder rod. So I've got a feeder rod out just in case this doesn't really come alive. And I've only started fishing, so I've not had a fish yet. I've only been fishing 5 minutes really. Last Wednesday just gone, this is Sunday. Wednesday just gone, I fished pellet wag a couple of pegs down to my right, and fished just off of that aerator, big aerator box, on a pellet wag lure with 6mm pellets, and I had £51 of F1s and carp in 3 hours. And because of the quality of the water, it's really well looked after, and the aerators are on for quite a few hours a day. The water quality is really good, so the fish just fight like crazy. Oh, not my roller. Bit awkward bank behind me, so I've got to break the pole down. Just let it run. Oh, it's come off. Man. Oh, and it's snapped me float. I'll probably have to re-rig. What's happened there then? Oh, he's done me floating. Right, time to get another shell rig out. Yeah. Catch up with you in a minute. We're back. Put a jigger on, as you see, in that other rig got destroyed. I don't know why it's not pointing straight. The other rig got destroyed. Had a couple of roach, a couple of chub, and now hooked into a proper carp, probably one of them F1s that live in here. There's quite a few of them, and this is the only place I know of that has monstrous F1s. And when I mean monstrous F1s, there's F1s up here, and we weighed one last week in the match at £9.2. That's one big F1. There's quite a few of them monsters in here. This isn't one of them. Look, that, I think I said map earlier, but it's Matrix Slick, number 10. And wait to see these fish, they're beautiful. Most of them are nice black colours, black lips on them. Most of the fish I've caught, the lips and the mouths are all in good condition. Oh, another one that's fell off. That's embarrassing. That's 3 now. Yeah. I don't know what's going on there, mate. Yeah. That over there is Carl. He's one of the match organisers and fishes this place a lot. He's a good lad. I don't think he fished the match today. He beat me last week by £1. He had £52. I had 51 in 3 hours. Well, we'll give it another go on this. If not, we'll be changing over to the feeder. Grab a 6mm pellet. We'll be changing over to the feeder. Feed my other pole line in a minute after this. There we go. The fish have pushed out a bit. Oh, there we go, right at my feet. Just about to ship out, and there's one on at my feet. You cannot say this place has got no fish. Literally, just that's what you've got to be careful of in here. A couple of lads were telling me that they've lost top kits doing that. Literally, they put the bait in at the feet there, turned around for a minute to pick a catapult up, or just get the rest of the pole section ready to ship out. Gone. Literally, that was at my feet on a jigger rig. So you can catch at your feet. You know, it does prove on a lot of venues like this you don't have to fish at distance. But I found on this particular one, this Members Lake here, that a lot of the bigger fish and a lot of the F1s, to catch them shallow, you have to go towards the islands. I can see them, they have pushed out further back towards the islands. I can see them, they are there. Give this one a strip on the elastic and it should come up. That was at my feet, that. Just about to ship my pole out and my lackey's gone. Only one of them babies. There we go, folks. A nice chunky F1. Let's get the hook out, I'll show you. On a jigger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. There's loads of them like that in here. Right, guys, we're back. Second chuck on a pellet feeder, just on to that first island. And it's gone down, it's gone round, way up. It's one of them crazy sturgeons, I've not caught one yet. Oh, get in. And I've got it on camera too.
I'm up for 27.
And I've got it. I've not caught one yet in my life. I've never caught a sturgeon before in my life, and now
Hey,
I've never,
sturgeon.
yeah, never caught one before in my life.
Well, you have now.
I have now. Look at that.
I didn't know I had sturgeon in here.
Oh, that's a weird thing. That is a weird creature.
Isn't it? Could be a story.
That is a one weird creature.
No danger about them, is there?
No, no. There's only 4 of them in here.
4?
Yeah, and I've got the white one. I can't believe it.
That's what I said, they're usually silvery, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at that.
Beautiful, eh? You seen this, Aidan?
Beautiful.
Aidan.
I've got that white sturgeon.
Aidan, hurry up.
I've never caught one in my life. Oh.
A white sturgeon. Well, the Russians...
Prehistoric fish, that's what they are.
Out the sturgeon, and that's caviar.
Trying to get the hook out my net.
There's a white one. There's only 4 in the lake.
Yeah, there's only 4 in here. It's what? I can't even see it.
What peg's this?
This, 22.
Oh, so I've got to let you know.
Yeah.
Having a one.
Look at that bad boy. Oh, look, careful, careful, mate. Look at that.
27.
Perfect. I've never seen one of them in my life. Oh, they're only babies in here, they're only a couple of pound them. I am over the moon with that. That's the only trouble you get on here at times is, I'll show you. Behind you, there's not got a lot of room behind you. So when people come past, you've got to move all your gear about. It's a bit of a pain. But I'll just show you what I'm doing. £8 main line to Preston's quick change. All wrapped up there, but a little pellet feeder. What's that? 30 gram? Yeah, 30 gram pellet feeder to a 4-inch Preston up length with an 8mm pineapple bandamon. Pineapple wafter, sorry. Because wafters are my favourite bait. And I'm hooked my net. I'm not really doing the best here today. But yeah. You load your pellets in, lay your hook bait inside it, a few more pellets over the top, give it a squeeze, your final product. I've clipped up lovely jubbly, get it out in the lake, sink the line sunk onto my rest, give it a strip. Boom, we're fishing. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm so glad with that. And I really do hope that come out on camera well. But the sturgeon, in a match they only count for £2. There's sturgeon, there's ghost carp, there's F1s, small ghosties, F1 ghosties. I've caught a couple of big carp, double figures, 16, 17 pounders. Tench, bream, big perch. Apparently there's 1 or 2 pike left. What a water. It's lovely, lovely water. Tip's getting knocked about there. And one thing I will say about the Preston feeders, especially inline feeders now, even the Guru X Safe, the Preston ones, the MIDI ones, you don't have to strike, because the way you set them up and the way they're designed, it's kind of like a self-hooking device, so you just have to pick your rod up. So that was a nibble then. You know, I see too many people, especially at places I go, where they're using inline feeders, because that's what you have to use on 95% of commercials now, and where they've got that running feeder on and they're striking into fish and they're missing bites because you're pulling the hook out, basically. You know, you don't need to strike, there's no need to strike. Well, that's where I'm fishing on my pole line. I'll give that a go with later on. Just to the left of me. I just fed that with macros and maggot. Should have really got a picture of that sturgeon. We'll give this feeder another minute or so, then have another cast. So I'll catch up with you later on. First put in on my pole line, short pole, I've baited it up with maggots and micro pellets. Probably catch a roach to start with like that. Oh no, it's a baby carp. Probably catch plenty of them to start with. Baby carp. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Baby carp. There we go. That's a proper fish. He's running. Can I get him under control? No. I best put the rest of my pole together and chase him out to the lake. That's a Preston Red 11 hollow elastic. Trying to turn him ever so slightly. Feels like a nice fish. Just kiting round. Sit back slowly, but he's going to the left. Just follow him out. Sorry if my arm gets in the way. There we go, he's coming backwards now. I can break off. Back to my top kit. Oh, he's running. Let a bit of line out. See, it's not a massive fish, but with the oxygen in the water and the water being really, really good, the fish fight like crazy, which is what you want. You know, the water's really clear too. You know, and if this is only a small mirror, big fights like this, I'll tell you what, the 10 pounders to 17 pounders fight like crazy too. There we go. He's only a small one, but he wanted them maggots. Where did I put my disgorger? So get him on up to show you. Okay, stay still. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Another one on the maggots. Nice little ghosty. Yeah, you catch a lot of them shallow in here. Looked right in the side of the mouth, but my line's a bit tight, so I can't really get the hook out. There we go. Perfect fish. Mouth's in lovely condition. Perfect. The last couple of fish I've hooked have all fell off on the top kit. Just letting it run. Try and bring him towards you. Lovely sunset now as well. It's about 7 o'clock at night. That extra cup of ground bait, that extra cup of bait really did help bring the fish in instead of the silvers. Nice chunky mirror. And that's what I mean about the fish being perfect. Black. I mean, look at that. The mouth's perfect condition. Well looked after fish. Lovely. If anyone has any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I'll gladly answer them. Any questions on tackle, bait preparation, any questions about me that you'd like to know. Favourite venue, lakes, methods, anything like that. Q&A, I'm not sure yet. But nothing beats being sat outside fishing on a nice summer's evening. That's a better fish, there we go. When I say better fish, it's better than a roach, I think. Oh, little barbel, look at that. I forgot they were in here. Another species off tonight's list. Lovely. Stay still, Mr. Barbel. They thrive in here purely because of how fresh the water is. Show him, yeah. Lovely little barbel. Beautiful. Put him back.